Hey everybody, welcome back to Card Curiosity, where we try to find the best possible ways to make a good return on your investment in the sports card world. And we're going to end our series here with 2024 Topps Heritage High Number. We did 2 hobby boxes versus 2 5-round boxes of blasters here. So this is the last set of 5 to see how we do. Blasters have delivered the best hit in the series with the Paul Skeens Real One Redemption autograph. Here is the redemption card, and we submitted it right away. Topps is super fast, and they got it back to us already. Took a couple weeks, so took a little break between the first 2 videos and this one, but we're gonna jump in right here and see if we can come up with kind of an ultimate verdict here. I do think the hobby boxes are going to have a slight edge just because you can get bigger cards, but you can see here's our stack from blasters. So the first 5 blasters get you a bigger stack. Now one of those was a hot box, so we had some purples. But you know, hobby box, you get fewer cards, fewer parallels, but possibly not quite as good, or you know, you can't get black to 75 black chromes from these, so that's kind of a bummer from the blasters. But they're still cheap, they're fun, and we're gonna give it one last go around here. The blasters, I'd say typically we probably average 1 chrome card per blaster box, and maybe an autograph every 10, and we've gotten some good ones from the blasters. Oh, it'll take a little while to unwrap, of course. So thanks for hanging with us on this series. So here we go. Looks like 1 chrome and 1 mini coming up. So let's see how we do here. Looking for the big rookies, of course. There's Mr. Paul Skeens, just a base Skeens there. Still going for a few dollars, those base ones. There's our mini, Dylan Cease. First green border and a white border. Chrome. It's going to be Wendell. There's Yamamoto. Hoping to get like a missing signature kind of variation, or like a team name variation, something like that, but this one is just going to be base. All right, the rest of this box, green. Oh, we did get an autograph. Look at that, crazy. So second autograph from this in this series, so that's unusual. Don't expect that. I'd say, I mean, we've opened 10 boxes before and gotten no autographs, so you just kind of never know. We had a nice Paul Skeens autograph there. Now this one, Dominic Canzoni. So I don't know much about him, so obviously not a huge autograph, but an autograph is an autograph, especially from a blaster box. That's pretty stinking cool. We'll take that. And looking for the parallels and the big rookies here. Aqua. All right, and we'll check the back of those for additional variations we might have missed. Okay. These will take a while to unwrap, so I am gonna just go ahead and unwrap the final 4 boxes just to save you a bit of time. And then we'll have a little bit of time to go over the results from the whole series. So we'll be right back. All right, here we go. Got them unwrapped. I will slide some of these. We'll put the hits up here, and this is our own pile. You do get 3 greens per blaster box. There's gonna be 15 green parallels. In all of these, so that's why the stacks are gonna be a little bit higher here. You can see the green border. Oh my gosh, we got another autograph. This is absolutely crazy. Still not a great one, but We've opened so many of these blaster boxes off camera and not found any hits. I mean, we've probably gone 10, 15, 20 boxes at a time and gotten nothing. No autographs, no patches, nothing. And then here we go. In these 10 boxes, which were not even, we're 7 boxes in, and we found 3 autographs from these blasters. So that's crazy. So you can see the potential of the blasters. Like if you find the right ones, you can hit some pretty big cards. Have the potential to hit some nice ones. And wow, this is gonna end up being way better than I thought. I thought I'd have to start warning you guys that the blasters maybe are not where you want to send your money, but they are hopping out of here. Just a base Yamamoto again. So we've done pretty good, I would say. Just maybe trying to find, oh, another nice chrome here. Steven Kwan, we'll take him in a mini. So Kwan, one of the Guardians' best players for sure, one of our favorite players. And it seems like the front office is not going to do what they need to do to extend him, which is pretty ridiculous if you ask me. He's a hard worker, and you really want him on your team. So do whatever it takes, guys, please. Keep Kwan for a long time. All right, so box number 3 here. Run through it quick. There's Churio. Just a base. Would love to get one of the big rookies in a some kind of a variation. Image variation, color variation, city, swap, something like that. The missing signature ones seem to be the hardest ones to kind of find. So, and there's a good chance we're missing a couple of these. Like there might be some variations that I haven't caught yet. I'll look at the back of these cards in a bit and make sure we didn't miss anything. Another chrome, so 2 chromes in this particular box. Manzardo, wish he would get some more playing time. Dude, what is happening? We're 3 for 3 in blaster boxes getting autographs. This is absurd. That's crazy. All right. Well, apparently we picked the right ones for this video, and you can obviously tell I'm not loading this video because these are not the players you really want from the autograph side. So I would much, if I was going to pull a trick or something, I would do it with, you know, something much bigger than Cam Eden and Johnny DeLuca and Dominic Calzone. So this is just this is just pretty funny, if I'm being honest. Has worked out pretty well. There's a Vlad on the white, and you got a green border there. This is bizarre. There's Bassett. So 3 autographs in 3 blaster boxes to start the final 5 boxes. That's crazy. Padres, Merrill, just a base. Skeens, just a base. But we haven't, I don't think we found a Paul Skeens variation yet. That would be the one that I'd love to have. We've gotten Jackson Holliday's image variation and signature variations of certain guys and stuff. So Skeens, not so much. We have got Skeens autographs. We're not going to complain or anything. All right, there you go. Normal box, no autograph. That's hilarious. All right, it's like two chromes coming here to end it. Let's see if we can't sneak in a variation as well. Churio, base, Santana. I wish he wasn't on the team. Orioles, Holiday, base. Blue Jays, Vlad, base. There's Merrill. There's Langford. Langford's another one. Wouldn't mind variations of him. We have a couple here. Let's see. We got one in the previous opening. Color swap here on this variation. You can tell slightly different. It says color on there, and then here's a team logo swap for Merrill from previous. Instead of it saying Padres, it says San Diego. So those are pretty rare, pretty fun when you hit them. Okay, let's see what these last two chromes are. You know, in all the boxes we've opened of this product, we have not gotten, I don't think, a single Skeens chrome either. Maybe a base chrome to like $4.99, but okay, Ben Brown. So a lot of the good chromes are kind of hard to find, hard to figure out. Let's see, Dodgers. Shohei. And with the Shohei, that's good. And the final chrome, Tyler Anderson, Zeke Duran, Ozuna, and that'll do it. So I'd say we overshot our expectations here in this blaster video. Blasters have killed it, quite honestly. We got 4 autographs from our 10 blaster boxes. So blasters win this challenge like by a bunch. So oh, I can't open that. Get a new sleeve here. Don't want to ding these corners when you put them in. So blasters win by a pretty hefty margin. You can see the number of hits here. Blaster. So you get more color, more big rookies, things like that. But you do get in the hobby boxes. Let's see if we got any black chromes over here. So, oh, black short print there. Silver chrome. Got the red ink autograph from the first one, hobby box wise. And then over here, didn't get any black. You can get black chromes, but we may not have. So looks like we didn't. So yeah, a couple pretty average hobby boxes, I would say. The blasters really just kind of killed it for us. All of these autographs came from 10 blaster boxes. Crazy. So blasters are hard to find, though. You know, anytime we find them, we probably grab them. But yeah, they're usually around 25 bucks. Can be a decent deal. We still like this product. If you can find them for a good price, we'd say go for it. Have some fun. And, you know, as you can see, we can find autographs in the blasters and some good ones as well. So hope you enjoy this series. Until next time, stay curious.